Hey, what's going on? My name is Julian Torres, prior Sergeant, United States Marine Corps, 0331 machine gunner. I've been a part of Catch and Lift for about a little over 2 years now. Yeah, it's been great. What it means to be a part of Catch and Lift for me is, there's a lot, but if my house was burning down and I had to take two things away from Catch and Lift, it would be the camaraderie and probably the commitment to excellence in myself, amongst my other peers of veterans to really push ourselves forward. You know, that's what it means. To be accountable, all that stuff is something that's paramount with catch lift. One word is heart. When you come into the gym, it's not sure the underlining of it all is to stay fit, to stay mentally ready, to stay mentally prepared. Um, but that's only just to maintain. I believe that if you want to become better, you got to have heart. You got to be able to push it and tell yourself, what is it that I'm doing here, you know, and find out what you're pushing for, find out what you're lifting for. The weights and the iron have a certain way of extracting out some things that you were needed to iron out, so to speak. And without heart, you're never going to figure that stuff out. Back from Afghanistan, I was really in a position to where, I was just a fraction of who I was, both mentally, physically, spiritually, and you know, through that time of learning how to walk in prosthetics, learning how to walk without, a knee on one side, it really takes you a whole full body, of coming to terms with your injury, accepting it, and learning how to do the things that you have to do over again or new. Some things I'm doing now is things I've never done before. So it's not so much I had to relearn things. It's just I had to learn things. And going from the dark depths of despair and depression and looking at things as like woe is me, or this is it. Like I shouldn't have survived. I lost my legs. How does a person survive that and continue to go on? All those things are kind of uh, big meaty questions that you have to slowly chew and digest. And I think through Catch a Lift, the way through all of that stuff is really through self-respect and discipline. And I think that the fitness is the quickest way and the most consistent way that you can give yourself that self-respect, to be able to be that person that you can count on, and to rely on, and to expect. You know, in my opinion, fitness is the only way to do that, because it's you versus you. There's no other way around it. Are you going to go for, a new personal record? Are you going to go through another personal best? Are you going to maybe go one more lap, one more round, one more rep, and that's where the heart comes in. That's where, your self-respect comes in, because you told yourself that that's what you were going to do today. And you better not let yourself down. Emotional wellness for me through Catch a Lift is, you know, for example, there's a lot of veterans in the Southern California area. One of them is Carnell Martin, Sarah Rudder, and we all go grocery shopping at the commissary. We all go grocery shopping at local grocery stores, and so we are going to see each other, or we have the chance of seeing each other in day-to-day activities. And knowing that those who I consider role models are out there, I don't ever want them to be like, "Yo, dog, like, what's the matter, man? You good?" You know what I mean? So I know that I have to hold my line, because I know for a fact that those champions are holding their line, and it just makes me a better person. You know what I mean? It makes me to know that I have a team behind me. That no matter what I do, no matter where I go, they're not going to let me fail.